Hey sailors, welcome back to Cruising as Crew. It is currently 3 a.m. and it is time for me to get up because I have a flight to catch to the Valiant Lady. I was supposed to join Valiant Lady like 10 days ago now, but unfortunately I failed my PCR test, so I have been recovering from COVID, but my time has finally come. However, I will be completely honest with you, it has been stressful. So basically I did like another PCR test 2 days ago and I was really nervous because I was like, oh my god, if it's still positive after 10 days. But on the one hand I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do, but I was just worried that they wouldn't hold my place on Valiant. Like they'd say, we're like doing up a new ship, so we need your place filled, so if you can't go because you're still positive, we're gonna have to fill it and you'll have to go to another ship. Which wouldn't have been like the worst thing in the world, but it just would have been not ideal. So I was really nervous that the test was going to come back positive, but it didn't. It came back negative, which I was over the moon about. So I got these results yesterday morning at like 7 a.m. and my company had just said like, email us when you have your results so we can book your flights. So I got the results at 7, literally emailed everyone I needed to straight away, but yesterday was a Sunday, which means no one is working. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it till like 12 o'clock because I sent the email at 7. And if I haven't heard anything by 12, then I'll like inquire a little bit more. Heard nothing at 12. So I inquired. I was like, okay, hello, is anyone there? The day was going on and I was getting more and more stressed because I was like, my PCR test is only valid for a certain amount of time. Like if my flights don't come through today, then I'm gonna have to have another one done. And I was just like, oh, wigging out. Anyway, so my flights finally come through at like 6 p.m. for 6 a.m. the next morning, this morning. And I'm like, okay, like great, fine, I've got my flights. So I fill in my passenger locator form and do all my paperwork, and then thank God I go to do online check-in. Flight's cancelled because there's this bloody storm Eunice or whatever in the UK at the moment. The weather is horrendous. So I send the flights back and just say, I've just tried to check in and they're cancelled. So she gets me some more flights. Again, 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. Anyway, it really doesn't sound like that dramatic of a story. But the point is, I'm flying this morning and I literally got given my flights 5 hours ago. We're going to put that behind us now. Well, I have just got dressed, as you can see. It is pitch black, rainy and freezing outside probably. I'm now pretty much ready to go. I took my bags downstairs last night, so, well, look, anyway, I'm knackered. It's 3 o'clock. I'm not with it yet, so give me a minute. I'm going to go down and have a cup of tea because I'm English. It's never the wrong time for a cup of tea. And then we're going to go to the airport. My tea.
That'll be blindingly interesting.
It will.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along.
Right, so I have just arrived at the airport and got all checked in, which was so easy. I've literally been in the airport like 15 minutes and I'm already checked in and everything. So now I'm going to go through security. I tell you what, it's good flying at this time. There's absolutely no one here. It is now 4:30 and I've just got myself a coffee. And now I'm going to sit here and wait for my flight. Hopefully I'll sleep on the flight. I doubt it because it's at a weird time, but that would be ideal if I could get some sleep on the flight. But we'll see. Cheers. My gate has just shown up on the thing, so I'm going to go and find my gate and then just take a seat and wait for my flight. But it's still dark outside.
Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna
It's windy.
go. feeling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. They don't need to know we're out here wild and free. They say we're crazy, it's too much. And yeah, we're crazy, deep in love.
I have just got off in Munich. That was an amazing flight. I mean, it was actually a little bit turbulent, but I slept the whole way, which was fantastic. I have just found my gate for my second flight, and it's actually quite nice because I bumped into a girl called Olga who worked in the casino on the Scarlet Ladies, and she's going to Valiant, so that's lovely. So I've left my bag with her and I'm gonna go and hunt down some coffees. But it's funny because I've just found out from people who are on Valiant that they can't actually dock today because the weather's too bad. So I don't know whether they're going to put us up in a hotel or maybe the ship will be able to dock later, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's a bit of an interesting turn of events, isn't it? Won't actually be getting on a cruise ship because it can't dock. Or it might be, who knows? But I really like it when I meet people. Like when I came home from Miami, I ran into Taki in Miami airport, and then now I've obviously ran into Olga. So it's really cool when you join ships and you've been on ships for a while and then you like run into people in the strangest places, like at Munich airport. But also I am really glad that I have a 2-hour stopover in Munich, because to get to my gate I had to go through customs, and you know, they checked my passport and my vaccinations and stuff, but that took like 40 minutes. So I've actually only got like half an hour now until I fly. So if you do get a flight to a cruise ship with a stopover, I would recommend trying to get a longer stopover, like an hour and a half minimum, just because also that lessens the risk of you losing your luggage. Now I'm making my way to the second flight, and these are the casino lot that I've bumped into. Olga! We're first on 24. I've got 2 hours on this flight and then I will be in Roma.
Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
Okay, so I am in Rome, landed, got my bags. So now I am going to go to a hotel that my company have booked me, because the ship is not docking today because apparently it's too windy for the ship to dock. Alex, the taxi driver, has just dropped me off at my hotel, which looks absolutely divine. You can see is right through that window, and look at this, isn't it beautiful? This is so nice. Simple but nice. I look like absolute dog shit because I have been up, well, I actually did not sleep at all last night. I cannot wait to see this view. You can hear the sea. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, there's a cruise ship, not the Scarlet Lady but an MSC one. Oh, the harbour, oh my gosh. Got a little table. This is so lovely. Well, I'm actually low-key kind of glad that I'm not joining the ship today because I get to spend a night here. That is unbelievable. I just checked in and she said the restaurant was open until 2:30. So I'm going to go and eat because I'm absolutely ravenous. I haven't eaten since... I haven't eaten. That's why I'm hungry. Okay, let's go and get some food. I've just met up with Tiago, who also failed his PCR test. So we both got here today, but we both obviously can't join today. So we're staying in the same hotel. So I'm going to have some lunch and we might go out later on. We'll just see what happens. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Grazie. Turn the telly off. This is huge. You want some? This is the starter. I'm never going to eat three.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I have got back from eating that lovely food, just had a really nice shower, and now I'm gonna have a little nap because I am knackered, as you can see. I feel so much better now. I've slept for about 2 hours. I feel like a new person. But I was just sat here thinking, watching the sunset, watching the waves. This trip did not go to plan at all. Firstly, I was supposed to join on the 11th, but then I failed my PCR test. Didn't get my flights until 9 PM the night before I was going to fly. Well, actually no, it was 10. So basically got my flights 5 hours before I had to leave for the airport, which is never ideal, especially with all the amount of forms you have to fill in. Then I arrived in Italy and found out that the weather was supposedly too bad for the ship to dock, so I couldn't actually join today. Which all could have been pretty disastrous, but just like I said in the last video, I thought I just saw a dolphin, sorry. Just like I said in the last video, everything works out. Even if it doesn't work out, it all works out. Because now, I'm spending a night in this beautiful hotel, watching the sunset. I'm gonna go out for some drinks with my friend in Civitavecchia. Yeah, I'm just feeling very lucky. I'm feeling very happy to be here. So I'm gonna get dressed now. And me and Tiago will head into town for some dinner and drinks. Well, it has started to absolutely hammer it down with rain. But it'll be fine. It's a bit of water. Hello. It's Tiago. Hello. Nice. This is so cute. Yeah. Wow. Look at this aperitivo. Crisp, sausage, bread and tomato, and Tiago.
I'm aperitivo too.
I mean, we were actually thinking of getting dinner later, and we were thinking that they were going to bring us some crisps, but
Will be enough, these I think.
I think this will be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Maybe we stop in another bar and there's more aperitivo.
Oh, I hope so. Cheers, babes. We ordered some aperitivo and we thought we were just going to get a bowl of crisps, but we got sandwiches and nuts and pizza bits and quite full now.
Yeah,
Don't need any
I
dinner.
don't know if we're gonna have dinner.
Oh, well, maybe.
Maybe.
There's still room.
Always room.
But now we're going to go to another place. But we were just saying, it was raining earlier, but now the rain has stopped. It's so lovely walking around Italy. It's just so, well, Civitavecchia, it's so quaint. It's really pretty. So Tiago is the watch specialist on board. And how long have you been working on ships? 12 years.
now.
12 years. Yes, he's beating me by quite a lot. lovely, lovely evening with Tiago. I'm going to go to bed and hopefully sleep like a log. And I will see you in the morning with whatever I know. Good morning, sailors. It is a new day. And I have just heard from the ship that they will be coming in at about 9:30, which means, I'm probably not going to get on before 10:30, 11, because you know, a ship comes alongside and then they have to set everything up, and so yeah, I basically have a morning here. Oh, look at it, it's so pretty and so peaceful. If they're not docking till 9:30, there's obviously no point being at the port for 9. So I'm still going to pack everything up, because even if it's not 9, it's going to be like 10:30, 11. But it just means that I can have a leisurely breakfast, might do some editing, or might just go and sit with Tiago and have a natter.
Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some dude crack a smile. He asked if I could stay a while. I'm living that high life. Time to catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah.
Well, if breakfast is anything like that gnocchi I had last night, it's going to be amazing. Oh, look at outside, how pretty. And big, the portions are very big. Oh, hello! How are you? Buenos dias.
Very good.
Good? Wow. Oh my god. Beautiful.
Cakes here and croissant, chicken toast.
Oh my god.
There's yogurt over there.
Wow.
Water. You tell.
Bueno.
Salsa,
Extra.
ok. E dopo un cappuccino
Por favore.
e una brioche.
Grazie.
Tiago and I have just spotted the Valiant Lady sailing in. You see her? Here she is. This is just so pretty though, this breakfast room.
I was wandering round town in a city of gold when I was struck by luck 'cause I found you sitting all alone, looking down your phone like a restless soul. The wind that stroked your hair.
I've just been texting my manager who is on board, and he basically said that it's going to be like a while until they dock. So me and Tiago are going to go for a walk, maybe pop to a supermarket if we find one, and then when it is time we will make our way to the ship.
Smile!
Very cute.
Making flowers bloom, days are made for you. You make me weak in the knees.
Oh, ta-da! We've come to the supermarket, so I sent a message to the group, to the people on board, just asking if they want anything. So now I have a whole shopping list, because the guys on board all want a little something, so we're going to see if we can find it for them.
We'll see. But then you looked away before I could say that all I want is you and to be near, standing where you are. I'll give you my heart, peace when we're apart.
Okay, so we have got our goodies from the supermarket, and we've been told that the ship has docked now, so we're gonna briskly walk back to the hotel just in case the minibus comes and picks us up and we're not there. Like for any other cruise line, you would normally make your own way to the ship, but Virgin have organised transportation to the ship for us, which is good. Well, if we're there. So we are on the bus, on our way to the ship, which is really, really exciting. I can't believe it. It's so exciting. Who said that? Was it so exciting?
David.
Ah, David.
How could you forget?
Oh my God. This is so crazy. Me and Tiago are in a tent. I have just given the nurse my medical, and now I have to fill in like this form. There's a health declaration and some other information that I have to fill in. And then they've asked for my passport, my medical, my PCR result, my vaccinations, and then they're going to ask Tiago for the same. And then hopefully, if everything is okay, we will go on the ship, but we'll probably be waiting for a while. Usually when you're getting on a ship, it takes a while for them to check all the paperwork, and especially now there's like the added COVID element, it's going to take a while, but it's fine. We are just getting on board, so we filled out all the forms and now we're going to join and get taken to our cabin to quarantine. Woo! And we're here. This is so nice. It's a little bit different to the other one, but I'll show you guys that in a bit. Oh my God, I'm here. I made it. I'm on board after all of the chaos. I've got a nice, my balcony's huge. Look at that. It's like a triangular balcony. I'm obviously where the ship. Well, this is going to be good for like yoga and stuff. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my God. So that's the tent that I was just in doing all the paperwork. I'm in quarantine for 5 days. But the 5 days starts tomorrow, so including today, 6 days. But you know what, that's fine. I've got a lot of training to do and a lot of enjoying this beautiful room to do. So I've literally just taken my coat off and the doorbell went, oh God, and my lunch has arrived, which is lovely. So because obviously everyone who's just got on board didn't have a chance to order, they've just bought everyone the vegetarian option, and then starting tomorrow we will be able to like select what food we want. But this looks lovely and just in time. I'm absolutely starving, so yeah, I'm gonna eat that and unpack everything. I was gonna leave everything in the case, but you know, I'm basically here for a week, including today, so I'll just unpack and repack when I have to move. May as well make myself comfortable. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for coming on this adventure with me. I finally got on the ship after, well, what was an interesting journey here. If you have any questions about, you know, joining your ship, then please leave them in the comments and I will try and get back to you. But yeah, I'm feeling very happy, very excited to be back. Well, back with Virgin. Obviously I'm on the Valiant Lady, so it's a brand new ship. And yeah, I'm just really excited to bring you along on this adventure with me. So yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.